but is used to the abuse, but my mind is used to the abuse. Stand by 1 second, I am so sorry. My eyes cringe from the melee, but my mind is used to the abuse administered by a pretentious fool wielding oppression from segregated hands. The pain that has been and is being inflicted on America's founders. Screams of a grievance too hard to fathom. But history, it only repeats itself. As Master's whip inflicts injustice to the backs of every Denzel escaping to glory. A nation's resolve is constantly chipped away by malicious intent, enslaving flesh, mentally intimidating its captives, keeping us fully coherent to the term, tell him where the gun line is, boss. The scars of a slave, calloused by resentment, will eventually soften. But the tracks of my tears keep me haunted by sheets, worn by cowards. Devilish baby blues lacking color have poured vibrant lies into the ears of this world that are now muted by hypocritical displays of reason, with a hint of arrogance to boot. A people whose features resemble my own are ravaged by prejudice, struggling to understand its place. Hopeless Asiatic souls mysteriously executed by over-exaggerated force is all too coincidental to always be classified as accidental. April 12th will forever mark the day another caged bird sung. For Freddie's immortalized anthem will continue to trumpet songs of apartheid with a touch of gray. But now, our voices should all shout on one accord, standing against any enemies, whether foreign or domestic. But instead, our cords are broken. They're severed by the ties that bind us to free will. A doctor's promise of a land overflowing with milk and honey has soured the bellies of gluttonous souls, hungry for freedom. A movement once forged through this nation, prided by unity, gloves clenched tight by black fists hailing power to the people, has since been reduced to people powered only by the anger in those black fists, finally doing what Master couldn't do, eradicate ourselves. Hosea once spoke of a people being destroyed for lack of knowledge, stubborn hearts speaking from emotional eyes playing the whore. A people without understanding shall come to ruin, looked down upon as bastards, ostracized for the assortment in our color, ever to be called minority. But in fact, our numbers swell to suggest that we are the majority. So the next steps made by this fragile nation, to have our tables prepared for us before our enemies, our moves must mimic the thinking of grand masters protecting black queens, moving pieces placed in knowledge, all in a day's training. Always remembering the name of the game that we've been forced to play is called chess and not chess. Thank you.